Hello, hello. Welcome on in, and to those returning, welcome back to our lovely community here, the space. To all fellow wanderers who want to wander on in, and just chill out and hang out for a second. My name is Nox, or you can call me Beats, and today we'll be continuing Dragon Age: The Veilguard and my journey there. And in particular today, it seems like we will be saving some baby griffins, Asan's siblings. Finally, I think I don't know. This is all first playthrough, so this is all speculation, but we're in the deep roads now.
and we seem to have cornered or found out where the Gloom Howler. I always say it wrong. I think it's the Gloom Howler, which was, I forgot their name. They'll probably tell us again. They were an elf who was a Grey Warden. And it seems like because of past leadership, they were told to essentially blight the Griffins, who were their kind of partners, to fight and combat the blight, as the Grey Wardens do. That's kind of what the organization dedicates itself to. I can speak. They didn't want to do it, obviously, but I guess orders are orders, or I don't know exactly the conditions those were set in, but they were very angry about that. As a result, all of the Griffins basically died out, except for the clutch of eggs that same Grey Warden saved. So in a way, we have them to thank for Asan and his siblings for existing. But they've taken the Griffins, everybody but Asan, they've taken the Griffins, right? And said purifying with blood of a blighted archdemon, but I don't know. They could be thinking they're doing something right, or there's a whole bunch of weird magic in this world, so not entirely sure what they're trying to pull off, but we do know that the Griffins should be reunited, so we're going to try to accomplish that today. And I think by closing that out, we'll also be getting Davrin to Hero of the Veilguard status and join his other 3 compatriots, Harding, Lucanus, and Balara, our love in this game, to that same status. And that would just leave Neve, Emmrich, and Taash. I think that's right. You know, we could check right here. Companions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can count 7, yeah, right? That was me pointing at the screen. Okay, you can't see that part, but I was thinking. Yeah, so that would get us over that halfway mark for our whole team. And we have quite a few. I mean, these may or may not be exactly doing that for the other 3 companions. So I want to go down this list because there are quests in Docktown and Treviso. I kind of want to leave Docktown last, so that might mean leaving Neve to be the last hero of the Veilguard, if that's exactly what these are. I would like to do Emmerich's probably first, just kind of go down, get Taash, then Neve at the end. Assuming, once again, that this is finishing out that backstory, which I'm a little sad about. It's like when you finish anything, really, whether that's a show or a book, and you really enjoyed your time in the world, as good as and sometimes it's worse if they do it really, really well. You have such a nice time that you don't want it to end. No, I don't want this to end. But there are many more games and other worlds and stories to discover, so it's not like I'm gonna not have content afterwards. It's just, you gotta mourn it a little bit. I did start this a little bit at the end of last stream. I didn't want to rush it though. So here we are. This is what we're gonna start with today. On this day of Wednesday. What's today? The 19th of when it is today. February. A note. It's a dragon? Griffin? Griffin. A blighted griffin? Perhaps? Let's read notes. Journal page. Where am I? I found this place not long ago. I thought the calling was the end. It's not. Some of the wardens have been here for decades, or even longer. Their leader is some sort of freak. They call it the Gloom Howler, but I think there's more going on. Warding Genrix. Huh. This is my first Dragon Age game, and if you've watched a stream of mine, this is common knowledge, but the calling is, so to become a Grey Warden, you go through a certain initiation ceremony process where the blight is inside of you. So you go through a transformation in that way. But the blight is still like a poison, right? It's eventually going to overcome you. In the meantime, you're granted like special abilities and a certain attunement to the blight. Once it gets too much, from my understanding. You experience this thing called the calling, where like, yeah, this thing's about to take over you. So these are your final moments. Now, I don't know if that necessarily means that all of the wardens, when they experience this, go to where we are now, which is the deep roads. I know that we found, well, more like they found us, a warden who was feeling the calling, went back to the Hosberg wetlands to let us know of the Gloomhowler, which I got the name right. Nice. It stuck. But they were in the deep roads. From this note, it seems like it's not a very strange occurrence for wardens to come down here when they experience the calling. So I don't know if maybe perhaps the Gloomhowler has some sort of control over some of these individuals and we may have to interact with them or confront them. I kind of hope that's not the case. Because then we gotta kill people. Which I guess we've kind of done with Anaris converting or transforming the elves into demons, but that's like a little different. Maybe they turn into Darkspawn here? I don't know. Anything else over here? I don't think so. And then Davrin did make a comment on the note. A sun! Can I explode any of these walls? Doesn't look like I can do that now. There he is. Look at him. He's so small. Oh, we're going with this
Gloomhowler.
Isaiah.
Isaiah, that's her name.
Isaiah bring the other griffins to the deep roads.
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The archdemon blood she took from the cauldron, that's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
Okay, but Isaiah was told to do that. I understand it's horrible, but she didn't originate that idea. And she obviously hated that it happened. Some sort of weird twisted way. It sounds like she's maybe trying to redo it. I don't know. People do weird things when they convince themselves it's right. Warden?
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of darkspawn and blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you.
This is what I was afraid of.
For Grey Wardens. You're no warden. You're not allowed.
If I had been a warden, like if I had chosen that as my backstory, this might have been a little easier. ¿Qué es esto?
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
Not me. Not Hermione. Yo. I wasn't asking.
And I don't really care.
Gotta combat him? Yeah. That seems about right.
It didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
White House shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
You say Weishaupt? That kind of already fell. Kind of. We saved some of it. Yeah, that one hurt a little bit. these runes are some powerful shit because I did a whole bunch of damage while that was still engaged. My damage is... my output is still there, but it's not as high. Come on, let me through. Well, not like that.
Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
What does it say had done to them?
I don't know, but the blight's taken hold.
Journal page. Reborn. Weishaupt shall be destroyed. Weishaupt shall rise again. Long live the Gloomhowler. Warden Genrix. Which was the same guy we saw the note from, so... sounds like they got to him. Damn. Oh, I already read that. This is where we came. Yeah, that's the elevator. Is Hassan here? No, we left him upstairs. Good? That's not a great sound. So is the guy we just fought Warden Genrix? Or did Genrix just leave a note there? If that's indeed how I say it.
Hassan, you okay?
Oh, we found Hassan.
Good. You're doing fine.
Ruh-roh.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here.
I know the deep roads?
Almost like...
well, I guess I've kind of been here.
nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
It does look a little like it. Because we kind of walked through Weishaupt while I was being attacked, and it is giving the same vibe. Construction-wise. The water here is significantly cleaner. But I guess that's kind of because the other one's blighted, so... can't entirely blame it for that. Oh, Dolby, come on, I can't swim. Alright, what did I mess up here? Is this... what is this attack? Like, in case of any ships approaching? Because it's facing the water side. Coast. Creak, creak. Oh, hello. I'm so sorry. No, let me do my ults. Be nice. Well, that's not what I wanted. There we go. My controller pressed up to climb, but I'm like, no! I want to use my ults here. That's gotta be a death, right? Wow, you blocked that? That's not fair. Like, it makes sense, because shields and all, and armor, and big damage tank, but I like the stabby finisher. There's a chest up there.
At the bridge.
They ambushed me. Look at that guy. Not having a great time. Then these guys, he's passed the fuck out. Why are there tentacles? And making that sound. Let's see. Journal page lost. I should be dead by now. Isn't that how the calling works? I just feel sick, diseased. Something inside me is changing. All this blight. All this darkness. Is this Weishaupt? Where's the library and the barracks? But something's not right. What happened to the sun? Is he still like fighting for consciousness, perhaps? At the beginning, he seemed very brainwashed into the idea that Gloomhowler praised them, right? This one seems a little more confused. I guess much more confused. Kay's over there. Son, be careful. Take this. Profane city approach. Is that normally what this place is kind of called, or is this profane in some other sort of reason? Just up there. I'll get up there. The ballista.
Dark spawn.
How do I get up
And
there?
wardens.
Fighting together?
Sure are.
Fire with fiends
How
of
the
darkness?
heck do I get up there?
Snap out of this, Wardens. You say it's evil. You're following a monster.
Oh my god! Okay, now can I figure out how to get up there? Didn't get to use my stagger. That's okay. Oh, can I climb that? That might be it. But I think they're both down now, so... But I can go up there afterwards and grab the chest. I think this is how I was supposed to get up, but I couldn't find it when I was... Ooh, I got a rune! Oh, wrong button. Bad. Game resistant. Okay. You enter time dilation for 10 seconds. You have infinite arrows for the duration. If only I had used arrows. Or use arrows in my build. I don't. I could. There's a lot of cool gear for arrow stuff. Look, and then I could have used this. Can I break you with this? Can I break anything else with this? Can I reach you? Whoa! I could! I don't know if I was supposed to. But I did it. Okay, and I can't go more that way. I think this is maybe just something I could have used during that battle. Oops! And now I'm gonna check the other area. Like, I walk right past this. Like, this isn't a way up. Where's the stairs? Silly me. Can't hit anything extra with this? Then these walls come down, right? Have I been over there? I don't think if I can... I don't know if I can go that way. Again, I think this is maybe just something I could have used. That's fine. Nope. Gotta loot. Because... who else is gonna come down here? Probably nobody, so might as well put it to good use. Rather me than literally anybody else. Oh, Oh, did I forget to get this? Okay, a grimy rag. Very important. Can't forget that.
They really are building some sort of fortress, like Weishaupt, but wrong.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories linger, echoes of them anyway, twisted by Isaiah.
What is this? What does access to this grant me? Like nothing? Just for funsies? Lots of griffin imagery. Like I know that's kind of common for Grey Wardens anyways, but there's like a lot here. Alright, pause. It's a little chilly where I'm at. So, just turned on a little heater. On low. Just to circulate a little more heat in my immediate area. In my space, one could say. Because it's a play on the community name. The space. Ah. Well, I like calling y'all wanderers. Let me know if there's like something that fits the vibe a bit better. I'm just gonna double check I'm not missing a chest. I think I've only gotten that one. Okay. What are you? I don't see anything on it. Suspicious chest and green. Ah! Oh. Do I have that? No, I don't. That's okay. Mine's better. Mine's better. For a moment, I debated calling this more like owl-centric, but I like the space and how amalgamous it is.
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
Hmm? How are you here?
What happened? I thought you died.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
We gotta kill this guy? Because you struck him at Weishaupt, the first warden can no longer see reason. Well...
Isaiah's messing with your mind. None of this is real.
Our victory will be real enough. Send reinforcements to the north wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did you do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden. 50 lashes for insubordination.
My god.
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
What do we do?
Set him free.
Mercy kill? Yeah.
Even he deserves some mercy.
Only way to free these wardens is by killing them. They aren't themselves.
They managed to rebuild the war room. I remember this from Weishaupt.
Isaiah's raised her army. Now the war starts.
Are the Grey Wardens her army? And the Griffins would be like another part of that?
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Isaiah's ambitious. I'll give her that.
A memento! This is where I came from, right? Yeah. We need mementos. We're trying to upgrade our shop with the caretaker to the last level, which I believe is 10. Or I'm at 10. I think I gotta get to 10. Or it's 10 to 11. It's up there. Note on the nature of griffins. The griffins are not my creation. I found them in the deepest, oldest forest that eventually fell under our domain. They're superb specimens. Fierce, prideful, lethal. Despite their mixture of beast and bird, they display a singularity of purpose. Do not know if these creatures are a stroke of fortune from the natural world, from a realm beyond our sight, or if their existence implies another creator interested in the workings of sinew and marrow. Regardless, it is vexing that they also possess a sharp antipathy towards what Fenrirel insists on calling the Blight. I found some of my blighted creations torn to shreds by griffin claws. Unrecognizable, unsalvageable. The griffins didn't even sample their flesh. The words are signed with a stamp of Hala's head, which I think is a symbol of Gillenane. Gillenane made the Hala, or the deer. If I'm remembering correctly, I think she made that. She was pretty cool. I mean, were it not for the blight and making things, using things a little too far, I think I would like Gillenane. From what I know. I could be saying I really like Hitler right now without knowing, because I don't know the lore. Journal page, the Gloomhowler. The Gloomhowler was a warden, yes. She's been down here for centuries. The other wardens follow her. I don't know why. But this place... I can't remember when I got here. I don't know what day it is. I can't remember the last time I ate anything. Warden Genrix. So if she's been down here for centuries, do you think she's been collecting these wardens for that long too? She must have quite a few people in her amassed army then. If they all come down here. Even this guy was supposed to be dead and he's down here. So maybe they all eventually just end up here? But no. I think this is where we fight though. Ah! It's a good thing I didn't fall there. I gotta go down more. Why do I sense a chest? Where is it? Where art thou? I would have put it right here. Okay, well it can't always be easy, huh? Oh, are you down here?
Hassan! Where are you, boys? Stay safe. We'll find you.
Oh my god, we're in an actual dungeon! Are there gonna be puzzle rooms?
I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's something. Not a good something.
Probably what they started with. Memento! I love playing these tricks, huh? Oh, there's stuff over there. Ah! 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 There's a chest somewhere. They tease me with that, and I feel like that's all I want. Then the treasure. Are you in there? Oh, I see it. I'm not forgetting anything, right? Nothing else for me. I can't break this wall. Okay. Oh, wait, wait, wait. No, I would like the chest. Go back. No! No! No, 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 no. How do I go back? I for real need to do that. This was soonish. Okay. Yes. No. I want the chest. Andy was like right there. I'm okay with doing this again. This part.
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe. We'll find you. I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's something. Not a good something.
But a something nonetheless. Now grab this memento again. And then we're gonna shoot that from afar. And then there's like one around the corner that we can shoot. What exploded? I feel like I killed it before it exploded. That's fine. Okay, and this is where we don't mess up. And this is where we get the chest, right?
This feels like a nightmare.
The real dungeon in Weishaupt usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all. Now the house has dogs on them.
Yeah, well, I tried not to be in range of that. And now we get the chest. That's what I wanted. What's over here? Whole lot of nothings. Okay. But now I know. And now I don't have to like live in the unknown and possibility of what could have been. And now it'll seal behind me, right? And this time I'll be okay with that. Fine. Oh my god, why does it keep doing that? Did I list? I'm gonna hope I didn't miss anything. It doesn't look like there was a chest at all, but oh, I don't like that it does that. I really hope I didn't miss anything back there. We're gonna leave that one. I feel like I save scummed a little too much for that to be okay. Nothing, there was no radar pop. Okay. Shut up, shut up, shut up. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, now we big fight? There's a chest somewhere. Lighty? That's lighty. Hassan! Okay, I gotta go that way. It's a chest. Somewhere. Up there, I presume. And I can't climb that. I think this is all I gotta do.
Here, boy. I know. I missed you too, boy.
Oh, they're adorable.
Promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles.
How dare you, Davrin? You know those are his favorite. They're like groans. Been up there? I don't know if I can. No, I don't think the game lets me. Okay. That means there's probably nothing important there. I already got the chest, right? So... Break into Isaya's lair. Why are there 3 things glowing? Why do I hear things? Growling things. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, that's not where you were. Okay, that's 1. You're not dropping anything, right? Okay, good, good, good. Let me farm momentum here. Okay. And then we'll go over here and use this. Whoa, that wasn't fair. Bro is on my ass. Get away from me. I'm not interested. Wow, that was literally the last thing he did before he died. I'm gonna swing this axe just in a circle one more time. I gotta. Okay, so there's this guy. That's 1. I can hit that. Gotta hit this guy. Still fighting somebody. There you go, Davrin. Now, before I go back there, I just want to make sure I'm not missing any loot. Since these are the little guys and not the big ones. See, that's something I missed. This is another passageway up. This guy's following me. Here's some attention. Good on you. Senpai has noticed you. Even if just for a brief moment. Anything up here? Baby chest. And a note. Journal page. The end. I tried to stop her. Can't think straight. Words are hard to form. Isaya's taken hold of my mind. She says Gillanane's return is an omen. The goddess will be pleased to see the griffin's new form. Isaya will rule as her right hand. The griffins will be reborn and fill the skies in Gillanane's honor. Warden Genrix. So that's why Isaya's doing everything. Well, now we can fault her all we want because seems a little unnecessary. And it sounds like she's been doing this for a while in preparation? Or what did she have in mind beforehand? No bueno, no bueno. Okay. Alright guys, come up, one by one. They're gonna keep spawning a bit. I don't think I've missed anything here. Okay. I'll save you, Davrin. Me with my crow daggers. She isn't very fond of.
Your brothers and sisters are waiting.
Wait, no, no, son, don't pay attention to her.
Listen to her, son.
Exactly.
That's right, Hassan.
We shall take this ult filler. Cool, and now I'm at ult. Nice. And there's something here. Gold! 34 whole pieces of it. Alright. Bro, there's so much stuff.
These griffins will be born again. Blood ritual. If she finishes it, she'll blight the griffins.
We have to get in there.
Alright.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up at the top. Past. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open, or they'll all die.
I don't entirely know what that's doing, but it seems important.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable.
Yes, I shall. Break this barrier up. Oh, that's a little too far away. Where did she go?
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end. More
Yes,
flame
well.
boils.
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
Alright. I don't know what happened to the other Grey Warden, because I totally didn't focus on him at all. Oh, did one of y'all take that out?
A new order will rise from the deep road.
Appreciate it. I focus on these, and then you just wipe out the little waves. This is a good place to get trapped. Oh, there you are. Hi, man. Hey.
These griffins will be ours.
Oh, they all died? Oh, I see. I see what happened. Okay. So you can just straight up do that.
The Grey Wardens will never hurt them again. The griffins have a new family.
Where the heck did she go? There you are. Oh, come on, me. Alright, she's disappeared. Oh, she just appeared to this corner.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isaiah's the real enemy. This isn't Weishaupt.
That was for the ult potion. Alright, where's the warden? Did he go away? I'm like, well, now I can attend to him, but I don't think he's here. I think it's just Isaiah. She's on the other side. Alright. New area unlocked.
The griffins!
Don't worry. We'll get you out.
Free orders! Destroy those who would destroy our cause!
God, those things are annoying. Where'd he go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Come on. I think that's it. Yes, yes. Oh. Come on, son. No!
And you die.
I'm giving him his freedom
How? By killing him?
by releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. The Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future, with blight in their veins. The Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm
How's
them
that different than
again.
what she did previously?
I will be their shield against the pain.
I'm sorry you were forced to hurt them, but it won't make today any better.
You're a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. Die, here and now.
The darkness offers protection. So it must be.
Hassan, like an arrow! Who's ready to go home?
Oh my god, we reunited all the Griffins? Oh, there's so many!
I'm guessing all the shouting means they're happy?
For once, it's not about food. The trick is keeping the Feather Brigade happy.
What did you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
I have to make another decision.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this.
What do I have to pick?
I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. Protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. She risked her life for these griffins. Whatever she feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
Become sentinels of nature, they belong with Grey Wardens. This is a little tough because I know, like Evka, I have faith in Evka and that she'll do good on her promise that the Grey Wardens will protect the Griffins and treat them with respect. But everybody has a certain lifespan, so what's to say it won't repeat later on in the future? Now, with them alongside the Grey Wardens, they have a certain protection there, because it's just like they have a guardian to ensure at least the survival of the Griffins. I think whether in a good way or a bad way, the Grey Wardens will try to ensure that the Griffins survive. If they become sentinels of nature, I think that more or less means that they'll have free roam. And it was just Asan that we saw, not necessarily his brothers and sisters. But I think that allows them a little more freedom. And who's to say maybe some of them will help fight with the Grey Wardens, but more of an allyship on their own terms? I feel like that's the better turn here. The Griffins will find a new home in Arlen Forest as protectors of nature. Yeah, they can make their own decisions.
With so many things in our world changing, I think now is the time for Griffins to try something new. They've served the Wardens well, which is why I know they'll do the same for Arlen Forest. I've seen a different side to them. The shepherd, protecting creatures in our world who are often forgotten. The Griffin's new home should be among the trees.
Well said.
The forest and everything that lives there thanks you.
So. I love you, boy. Don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you.
This is so Pokemon. Don't worry, Davrin, he's gonna come back. He's just saying goodbye to his family. I can feel it.
Bye, boy.
Just communicating his plans. Look, he's gonna come up right behind him. I feel it. I feel it. Look at him! I knew it!
Welcome home. Now, how about thanking Rook for all the help?
Yeah, we gotta give him a hug. Please.
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey, now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some gingerwort tea?
Perfect. Like, he had way more siblings than two. But it's okay. We saved them. We saved them. I guess that's what counts. The Profane and the Lost. Isaiah in her grief. I think I kept calling her Isenya, and I don't know why. Probably because that's more or less a name I've heard IRL, but not Isaiah. In her grief, had planned on blighting the young Griffins to save them, quote unquote. Davrin and the team not only defeated her, but stopped Isaiah's army of corrupted Grey Wardens from sweeping over Hosberg and the rest of the Anderfels. After freeing the Griffins, Davrin had been resigned, I can speak, to Asan departing with the others, and was overjoyed, me too, when Asan refused to leave his side because he's a good boy! Oh, that's for me. No, I don't want that. Okay. Hero of the Veilguard, I was correct. Your aid and support has allowed Davrin to succeed in protecting the Griffins and raising Asan. Veilguard skilled unlocked, Battle Master. Asan is a deadly arrow loosed by an expert hunter, and his keen senses help Davrin attack with precision on the battlefield. Wildwood Benefactor. A token of gratitude from the Dalish and a symbol of their commitment to nurturing a new flock of griffins. I also feel like maybe that makes more sense for me, you know, in retrospect, because I'm also an elf. So, and so is Davrin. So, in a way, we're playing a little, like a nod to our Dalish roots by letting them kind of protect Arleth Forest. Let's put armor in there. Detonating staggered enemies deals stagger to all enemies. Stagger from detonating is increased. Yes, we love it. Look at him in his new fit. Everybody's got gold except for me. I don't have gold yet. I'll finalize and settle on something armor-wise with gold probably later. Let me look at the map. Anything here? I'm still missing one chest here. And I don't know where it is. Unless it was in like a sectioned off area, in which case it's gone. Or maybe I haven't found it yet. I don't know, I've only played this game not even once. And did I level up? No, I'm close though. Davrin got 2 more points. Oh, we love damage against armor. Okay. And then no implies burning. Let's do 4. Okay. We like less cooldown. Or more of a cooldown? Less cooldown duration. Yeah. We like those popping up quicker. What do I have? 25 stagger. This would be pretty good if I also already didn't have like automatic necrotic weapons. Yeah, we're good with that shield. He looks, look at his new armor. Nice. One day too, I will look cool. I look a little goofy now, but I like combat-wise what this does for me. Okay, now I guess we can go do Emmrich's quest here. I just want to get them all to Hero the Veilguard, and I think that will more than likely just let me focus on the story. Of course, if any other side quests pop up, I will most definitely be following those. That's just the type of person I am. But I'm gonna go to the lighthouse in between this, just to see if anything's changed. Mayhaps not. Oh. Still alive. Rook, what you've done for Lavendale, I thought I should thank you, but now I'm writing this and I can't find the words. Our village is no stranger to bad luck and unfortunate occurrence. Somehow, part of it always stays standing. But that doesn't mean the people always survive with it. Yet so many of us are still here. It's because you and Evka and Antoine never saw us as a lost cause. This is the Anderfels. You aren't dead, then you're still alive. I may have a warden's lifespan, whatever that means now, but I'm still alive. Every day I see more flowers returning, because when we defeated the eruption of the Blight, I'm still upset it wasn't the thing under the well. I really want to know what that was, and I don't think it was the Blight. I have hope that maybe that'll come back in, but if not, I'll just have to like look it up. I don't want to look it up right now in case of any potential spoilers, but I really wanted it to be the thing under the well. So I wanted to follow it. I know it's a bad idea, but I wanted to do it. I could reload a save whenever. Anyways, when we got rid of the erupted blight, like flowers started blooming, and it looked really pretty, and they put them all over the little village. Every day I see more flowers returning. Oscar taught me how to use them to help others. I'll make sure his lessons live on, right? Because Oscar was one of his teachers, and we went looking for those same flowers, and I think Oscar was trying to harvest them, but the blight, or really the darkspawn, got to him beforehand. Sincerely, Flynn. You know, some people are still alive and kicking. Okay, I'm here now. Wait. Yeah, let's look at the map again. We can talk to Balara and Davrin. Okay, cool. This is why we come back. For adorable interactions. So it looks like Emmrich and Taash are talking? Ooh, what y'all discussing?
Harding's looking well.
Yep.
I thought I detected a new spark in her
Because they're a
step.
thing?
Huh. Good. We're together.
Ah, so that's why Harding's been humming your name to herself.
She has?
Emmrich!
That's good. If she wants to, it's fine.
Enjoy yourselves, Taash. Truly.
Don't hang Harding to dry like that. What the You could have just left that detail out, man. She did not. No, you didn't. She didn't deserve that.
Abundance.
Oh, I'm halfway there. Or more. I need 500 more.
Maybe tomorrow.
Oh my god, he's talking to him now.
Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait
Or a
till he's a
chick?
teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
Eldrin and the Dalish will take good care of them. It's the best choice for the Griffins. And I bet Hassan's brothers and sisters will agree.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
A Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Taash teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
I do definitely want. Oh, you see that longing stare? I do definitely want to do a romance on Davrin in a future playthrough. Him, Neve, and Taash, at least. The rest of them aren't calling to me exactly quite yet, but there's still game left. Like, they're not horrible choices. It's just they don't stand out to me either.
Oh,
Laura!
Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Your fanfic.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
No, tell me.
Oh, come on. I'm curious now.
Okay.
It's gonna be
I'll
out of
try.
pocket.
I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, especially now that we're, well, you know, together.
Oh, okay.
Hey, if that's how I inspire you, I am happy to do it.
Oh, no, not like that. I mean, I'm not writing about us specifically. But, well, I feel like I can write about it now. Romance.
Because you deserve to be
So, what's
loved,
your
yes.
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But
Her
I
name?
can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
Well, TBH, honestly, I was slotted into this position. I'm not sure. Someone has to do redemption, I guess. Oh, why are you? Yes.
You could ask yourself the same question. Everything you do, you're doing for others. I admire that.
I mean, I just do what needs to be done.
So, being a hero then?
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
Together, yes.
And I'm glad I'm saving it with you.
So am I.
Just
Glad,
pour all
I
the
mean,
sap in the
for you.
sappiness.
I think about that forest when we met. Fell out of a bush and there you were. And all I could think was, wow. I mean, you were so, well... Anyways, I think about it a lot. And about how lucky I was. And how lucky I am now.
She's so precious.
Okay, good talk. Thank you. I'll see you later, Rook.
My god, she's adorable. The Randy Dowager puts a bow on the year by gifting us the illustrated Inquisition Exposed, being a modern epic of love, betrayal, breaches torn, different breaches, and the eternal struggle between concerns mortal and passions mysterious. An artfully branching romantic narrative that encourages the bibliophile to self-insert or guide a friend. The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says, a page-turner, quickly flicked, describing both issue and reader. 5 scars fluttered in shock out of 5. The Randy Dowager. I like how that keeps coming up. This is why we come to the lighthouse. Little bits of lore. Conversations. Just adds to their character, and like they're there to experience. Thank the writers for that, because it's like optional. Obviously, it's not going to impact I don't think, the main result of the actual story. Oh, we do have to change our party. So, well, I do want to take the Lara everywhere. Her and Emmrich are like the same thing as far as effects. Take Taash. Sorry to take them away from Harding, but we'll go with this party. And we're gonna go on foot because I can. I like the extra experience. Me. I was gonna say someone should start a tracker. Me. On how many sessions I do in between any of like the story missions. Because it takes so much fucking time on side quests.
To other shores.
I recognize it, but I will not stop.
To think, Morrigan was the transposition of Mythol.
The what?
The carrier of the spirit. Not as a full possession, but gaining memories of the past.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it that Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to...
She what? How'd she do it? What kind of dragon?
Well, I wasn't there.
We have to ask her next time.
Probably the one we fought. I mean, I wasn't there either. But we fought one that was Mythol. So I'm inclined to believe that that's probably it. Did I get all of the alluvians here? I think so. Nice. And I get to go back to the manor where I know there were some chests I couldn't access. So here's to hoping I can now. Blackthorn Manor. All the spookiness.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos's lantern, and smash it.
Yeet.
That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling
All right,
there,
she's like hosting a
we'll
party.
be spotted.
Oh my goodness!
Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Is he gonna be okay?
You don't think he'll stand out?
There'll be other undead servants. I'd be surprised if Johanna recognized him. You know, she never truly appreciated Manfred's cleverness. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
He's being so
Something's gonna
brave.
occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully, before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
So she invited these people to also suck the life force out of them, or what the heck? Because it seems like a great way to have your plans
That
destroyed.
should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Why didn't we do this earlier? I've been down here before. Have I taken this ladder up, though? I feel like I haven't done this part. Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. Okay, wait. Or maybe not? Am I supposed to take alternative routes? That seems like the only other one. Okay, then I'm gonna go upstairs. Pretend like the last 10 seconds didn't happen. This is totally our first time climbing up this ladder.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
So let me look at the map. Oh, the chests aren't shown anymore? Or did I actually just lose them all? That's fine. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I don't want to blindly just go around everywhere. So I may have to leave that one be. I mean, while I would have a lot of fun doing that, it'll be a lot of me muttering to myself, being like, no, I've been here. Or did I? Did I check that? It's not very exciting to watch on stream, I would say. Music? Are people dancing? I guess if you're hosting, you would hide your valuables. Okay, now we're gonna spy. Find Hezenkos' lantern. Watch Manfred from a balcony. Where is he? Oh, there he
There's
is.
Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Where the heck is Johanna?
Now,
Is
you were
that her?
saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine. I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
Is that the shrine I already found, though? The one, like, literally to the left of the house?
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos' portal into the Fade.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Huh. Yeah. Why'd she come back?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
The library? Uh-oh.
Corpses!
Johanna's creatures, we must deal
Oh,
with them
hello.
quickly.
Oh, fucking mages. Hello, mage. Oh, I missed most of that. Oh my god, go, stop it! Okay. One here. Oh, no, downstairs. pretty easy, and I don't know if that's because of my build or none of them have shields. Oh wait, you're not! Sorry, I really got confused. I thought that was another mage, but like, not good. I didn't think it was Emmrich.
Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests.
Maybe
Let's
she
see if we
wanted
can
us to
that
find
book
this.
pointing to the ancestral shrine.
This seems too easy. Search for the spectral tome. Is it this one? Is there anything else to loot? I don't think so. Okay. It's probably the shiny book on the counter.
Nothing about a shrine here.
Oh, JK.
And what's a romance doing under geography? Hmm?
Notes and calculations. Sinking a stable tether here was worth the effort. No prying visitors so far. Time to plot the etheric variables. A joy after packing up the corpses in the Blackthorn's crypts. I must find better guards for my work. It was the crypt that I found, right? Not that one, right? Well, I didn't say anything. A book. Oh, memento? No, that's a potion. Upsetty spaghetti. This one?
This isn't it?
Oh, a handsomely bound volume, but no.
If I were a special book, where would I be? What's blue over here? Why are you? Nothing. There's a book right here, though. Oh, okay, yeah, I wouldn't put it there either. Really thought it would be the one on the center table. Alright, I feel like it's gotta be here? In here? Oh, this book?
What about this?
That totally wasn't there.
That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
Oh my god, it's like the book in Baldur's Gate that I haven't finished the fucking game yet, so I don't know exactly what happens, but I've been granted like forbidden knowledge in some of my runs as I read it, passed all my checks, and save scrubbed on some, but that's okay. You know, if I wasn't allowed to, they wouldn't have put that mechanic in the game, is all I'm saying. Manfred, I've got something to give you. I have some contraband. Yeah, hi Manfred.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred,
he's so smart, he's so smart.
Take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
Got an eye on you, my guy. Nothing will happen to you. Okay, now we gotta go watch you. From the balcony. Can I open this door? To just this? I mean, I'll take the little supplies, but... Interesting. I want it! I want it so badly, I don't know how to get to it! Please lead me there. Oh, this is not the way. How do I even get there? Climb this. I can climb these, right? There are certain ones I can do. From somewhere, I can jump on these things. At some point, I could have. Apparently not anymore. Or I'm being dumb. The latter is possible. Oh no, come up. Can I jump? Can I run and jump to that? Oh! I don't think that's the intended way of doing it. Okay, and then I'm stuck because I don't know how to get to the chest. mean, there's no like third level. They're just beams. I mean, I really thought it was gonna be this, but this doesn't lead to that. And I was upset. I'm totally overlooking it. I don't have time for it, but I really wanted to get that. It is what it is, I suppose. I just really like collecting loot. It's Manfred. On his little quest.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. There is
I like how I can eavesdrop from all the way up here.
Northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
Why'd so many people come to Hezenkos's party? Is it the food? Food actually smells pretty good. Wait, was it corpses? Was this food made by corpses?
Of course not. Corpses never prepare food for risk of desiccated skin contaminating the meal.
Okay. Good.
All meal preparation is handled exclusively by skeletons.
I want it!
Come on!
To come in from like that side. Oh! I need a mansion
The
key.
shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there?
Whoa, bro, did you just plop in from that hole?
Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred. Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
Well, anyone can see that.
We'll have to inter it safely in the necropolis. Afterwards.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmrich.
By flame and seal. By light and flood. Open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned. Lost.
Emmrich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hezenkos makes something that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
Were those Manfred's first words?
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I need a man. This is where I came from, perhaps? Wants me to go that way. So I'm not gonna. Ooh. Bro, this is a lot of gold. That was nice. Now, if only this could lead me to that room with the chest, because I want it. Please. Oh my god, yes, it did it. It did it. It did it. I manifested it. It happened. This is the one. necrotic damage goes up, stagger goes down. Applies necrosis against demons and the undead. But currently applies vulnerability, which I think I like because all of my stuff is necrotic anyway. Okay, I'm happy now. Where does this go? I don't know. Let's follow it. Oh! This is what I currently have. Gain immovable if not already granted when you take necrotic damage. Oh, welcome on in, Daff. I didn't notice. I don't know how long you've been here. I've been wanting to find that little chest I got before this one for a long time now. The first time I visited, I was upset because I couldn't access it, but it was because it was blocked by a story mission. Well, a side story mission. Okay, yeah. That first chest was the one I wanted for a long time. Tragedy written stone. I can't believe we found the remains of famed architect Sir Godry. His ancestors were the original builders of Blackthorn Manor. Godry was said to be close to finishing his life's work, preparing the estate to its original grandeur, when the Blackthorns sent word of his crushingly tragic accident. One wonders, the youngest of the Blackthorns was said to be a jealous man. Or perhaps Godry uncovered something unseemly in the vaults? Once we ferried his remains back to the necropolis, I must have a chat with the man. From Emmrich's diary. We just randomly, casually read a page from Emmrich's diary. How lucky are we? Oh, I'm in a new area. The cellar. So it probably wants me to go that way. Oh, so I have to go that way anyways, because there's no other way. But yeah, how was your day going? We are past basically half the week since today is the end of Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. I have one more day on site at work. And then I'll be working from home on Friday. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
More
well.
dead. We're on the right track.
Where's that red tapestry?
I accidentally interacted with that because it was glowy. Okay, which door did I come from? This one? I think I came from here. No, I think I'm right. Internet's been iffy. Aw. I wonder if that has anything to do with the weather at all. Because it's been a little cold around here. Maybe some of the lines got like heavy with the weight of frozen water.
This wall looks... Secret door.
Secret tunnel!
Could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do.
Manfred is so adorable.
Curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Okay. Talking is...
I love bringing Taash for this.
It's more than fine, Taash. It's a great achievement.
Great, but for him, it's good. Not weird.
Good
Dad,
work,
he
Manfred.
speaks.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
Okay, but I
can
also
only
want to
imagine what
open
he's
that other
planning
door.
to use it for.
What does that do? Something? Something? I'm gonna press all of these and see what happens. These have like little cliffs around above them. Okay, it glow. Oh, I'm supposed to match these. Okay. I was really bad at that. This one? It's like a vase open to the left. It's not quite that one. I didn't notice these all have glyphs around above them. Whoops. What's these? Well, maybe it's this one, but rotated. No. That was incorrect. This one? No. I have to find the right exact one. Does it have to be in order? Probably. This one's last. And I've already tried this one and the other one. This one doesn't look like it. Yeah, feel free to lurk. Thank you for dropping in and just vibing. I need a video edit at some point, but I haven't. I'm just gonna brute force this. Not that one. Okay. Shouldn't be this one either. Or this one. Why did that work? Oh, okay, so it doesn't have to be in order. I've tried you. I've tried you. I've tried you. Is there a separate lever somewhere? Am I dumb? I'm afraid to go to the other room because I feel like it's gonna close on me. I guess I can revert my save, right? Okay, so I'm gonna cry. It's that one. It's that one right there. How the fuck do I get it to open then?
Can't do this without a wisp.
Where find wisp? I thought I was opening these to open that door. Okay. Well, I guess I hear one. But I don't see a wisp. Wisp! Oh, is it you up there? Why are you stuck? Anything here before I okay, so it wants me to go down. So I should have missed this wisp. If I weren't a slut for side stuff. Gilded invitation. Dearest guest, famed necromancer Joanna Hezenkos invites you to the gathering of like-minded colleagues in Blackthorn Manor to witness a demonstration of her newest breakthrough in the necromantic arts, meaning we're all gonna die. While your host must keep details a secret, she assures you this evening is not to be missed. Dinner will be served after a short lecture. No, we're not gonna yank Manfred out of his skeleton body. No! That would be so mean. Oh, it's a unique one. I don't know if that, like, does that make him re-die? Abilities now cost 50 momentum to activate. Plus 30 ability damage. Using an ability now heals you for 1 health per momentum spent. But I like my rings. You're free, little wisp. Follow me. I know exactly where to go. Alright, buddy. Open this door. Pull the chain, my guy. Pull it. There's not even a chest in here. I just wanted to come into the locked door. Thank you, my guy. That's the one. Seneschal's notebook. Recent acquisitions. Grey Warden helmet promising provenance. Third Blight. Tapestry from Tantervale depicting Our Lady Andraste. Orlesian theater masks never worn. Perhaps these will bring his lordship out of his mood. Oh yeah, I think like the last guy who ruled Blackthorn Manor was like super depressed. Nobody knew why. He's been low ever since we uncovered those tombs in the cliffs. Oh, and what lay inside them. Oh yeah, and then like some weird curse happened. But they couldn't put it on paper because that was too dangerous, apparently. But I want to know.
Another shrine.
Why is it so cold in here?
I don't have that equipped, right? Ooh. Oh no, but my unique one is too hard. Too much to give up. Is this the dude? Crumbling note. For the fairest of flowers, may she keep bloom in her death. That's pretty nice. Is that all? I'm not gonna know? And she's pain. I want to know the lore. It won't let me. Nothing else in here to grab. Okay, but I did the thing. I did the thing. We can continue on the thing it wants me to actually do. Gotta go down the elevator. I go down now. Good luck, everybody else.
To Johanna's workshop.
Most likely.
What's that through the wall?
If only I was allowed to move, I totally would have jumped to it. Whoa, that looks sick. Please don't let me fight that. Please don't let it be like Baldur's Gate 2 Act 2. I mean Baldur's Gate 3 Act 2 where we fight the Avatar. That fight was so tough. But it looks sick. It looks really cool. But I don't want to do this like 5 times. I can activate the elevator right back up.
What?
It's big.
Is it a lich?
And your little friends might worm your way into my party for Karen.
Johanna, even half lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such
What is it?
That glow on the skeleton up there? That's Hezenkos's lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity.
Okay, but what is it?
Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
Answer my question. Anybody who looks at that wants to know what it is. Oh, I didn't know I could come up here. I was half expecting to fail. And I came to nothing, so really I did. Are you gonna open later? Are these the exit doors? Don't, that's what she said right now. I mean, you're not wrong. There's more dead.
Whenever you're ready.
What else is around here? There's a baby chest. Is this all the area I was allowed to use but didn't? I do that a lot. I constrain myself. Ooh, a note. ink-splattered note. Last invitations to Sten. Stravelton the Dullard. Bolzenbach, did she think I'd never read that critique? Lavenhast, he dared plagiarize some of my work. That one condescending professor of antiquities. What is his name? Volcarin, too much of a risk. I'll crush him later at my leisure. And that preposterous skeleton? No! He drags everywhere these days. Manfred is precious.
Johanna was never one to refuse a long and complex grudge.
People from the party.
Oh,
you?
look, I messed up.
Unsurprising.
And Manfred.
How dare she?
I like how that's where he gets upset. What a great dad. It's okay. If I have my way, Hezenkos won't be standing much longer. Well, this is a drop to no returns. Look how I'm barely on that. Yeah, look down me. Boop. Why is this here? Because of some crystal? Oh, and a baby chest. We always look out on the map. Living on the edge, exactly. But I succumbed. I'm now on flat ground. One more. Where do these guys come from? Where did these guys go? Where do these guys come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Wait, can I get up there somehow? No. Maybe I can loop back around. Cotton Eye Joe, yes. I fear I make that reference too much. But it applies so well in so many places. Truly, I can't blame myself. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. Come here, mage. Specifically, fuck this mage. Okay. Now we should be okay. I don't think I've missed anything. Okay, we go back to the fight. Wait. What is Taash doing over there?
That was a lot of undead.
Oh, is that the boss stage?
We must make haste to that lantern.
Oh yeah, the big massive skeleton. I mayhaps have forgotten about it. Because I'm not seeing it.
Unbelievable. Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
She did what? How does that even work?
The Necropolis' walls here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
Regardless of what we say, we gotta admit she's smart. She doesn't use it for good, but she's got knowledge. I can't make that jump, right? No. Oh wait, let's go fuck this mage.
You'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Okay, good. Oh no! Oh, even worse! Oh, that's not fair. Uses all of her specials here. Yeah, that's me. No, come here! Okay, I did it. That wasn't even the main boss, and I used my ult there. We'll be fine. Hopefully. I mean, I still have good health. Oh, whoops. How could I not notice you?
Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Where does Manfred go? How does he do it all?
Now find somewhere safe.
Oh, look, that's the skeleton guy. That's where we're going. It's pretty tall. Look. For free? For free? He's got cool head armor, though. No! What's on the other side of this? Probably nothing, but why put there if no traverse? Like, just make that a solid wall without a walkway. I don't see anything, but I could be missing it. Yeah, you're not wrong. So I don't know if you saw, but there's a little entrance here. You can see the skeleton, the big one that I don't know exactly what it is. But his toes are out. All the digits. No payment. Free of charge. I mean, he's a skeleton, but I make the joke when I can. I find it entertaining. I should clip that. Somebody remind me to clip that later.
There's the lantern. You gonna free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenko's trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
He's gotta do it. Wait, no! Let me explore! I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. I don't see anything. Dude, why are you doing this?
Emmrich, there are too many trapped spirits.
I told you not to.
I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
Bro, this looks sick as fuck. Yeah, at least he's a skeleton. He's not like one of the Dalish. With their feet all out.
What's that, Volkara?
Except I finally got Balara and some sandals.
For your precious spirits. For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
It's plenty courageous. You call your plans art? Yeah, let's counter. That seems like a good plan.
The art of what? Destroying a city?
City?
Ever stop?
What?
Johanna, listen to me. You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry.
Did she have a
Lichdom
thing for
failed me.
him and he didn't
I
feel
swear,
it? And is
I
that
would have
part
helped
of the
you had
anger?
you come to me. But puppeting this creature.
Puppet? Puppet?
Oh, well.
Do you
That turned
think
her off.
I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation. I will become it.
Sick body, though. Look at it. Not the cut.
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart.
Wow.
And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Oh, he talks! Okay, why is this not affecting us, though?
You
Oh,
think
no.
you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will.
Yeah,
merge
that's
with my
that's
precious
the lady who
world
was
and
not so
conquer
keen on Manfred.
this city.
Emmrich,
The
did you do
city.
that?
Yes, she's attempting full possession with the life of the people.
No, come here. Where
We
you
need to stop
go?
Kazankos long enough to destroy that lantern.
Oh, fuck me.
That much life inside it. The backlash.
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete. Run, Volkaren. Scurry like the rat you are.
Uh-oh. There's just rocks falling? Okay, okay,
I
okay.
can't believe you brought your ridiculous
I can't believe you've done this.
His name is Manfred.
Can I break this? No.
Aren't you persistent? Fine. I'll go down there myself.
About time.
Silence.
Oh. Oh, my relic's up now. I used it so that I wouldn't get hurt, but... Don't move me! Uh-oh. Need that gone.
I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Volkaren. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb.
Oh my god, there's lots of rocks. I've forgotten how to parry correctly. I've been too spoiled with my weapon, granting me automatic necrosis. No, she moved! I think just one
This
more
isn't
hit.
working. Can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave my
But I'm level 49 somehow.
Enough playing. Your pointless lives will fuel.
Yes, this battle rocks.
What is that?
She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
I say as I run towards the thing. So it does affect us too. Okay. No! Don't do a sacrifice play. No sacrifice play.
You can't free the spirits in that lantern?
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it.
Not Manfred! No!
Manfred! Come back!
Matthew Mercer! How many times you gotta die?
Before I... You miserable little...
I knew you could be brave. Time to get serious. Yeah, let's make her pay.
Kick her ass, Emmrich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded...
Okay, but like, where's Manfred now? Please. Where's the baby?
Emmrich, how's Manfred holding together? Oh.
We must go to the necropolis.
No, not my boy. My boy.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred
He was just
disobeyed me
speaking.
beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
I know, he's like the best. We got Asan some closure. Oh, who is that?
You were not
The Lich Lord.
expected so soon.
Expected. Do I say hi?
So, handshakes now, or...?
Not quite yet. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
Why?
What? Why?
Good question, me.
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
You mean you don't want to bone the bone daddy?
Manfred chose to
Literally?
Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom Rook, that leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
We're totally bringing back Manfred. I don't know how you pick the other option. Like, he's making it sound like he's resting. And yes, Manfred did choose to do that. But I think Manfred would be super happy to be back too. I know I would. So we're gonna bring back Manfred. What is becoming a Lich do? Emmrich will let Manfred go to pursue the Lich. No! Emmrich will sacrifice Lichdom to bring back Manfred. Yes! We revive Matthew Mercer back into the world of the living. And hopefully Manfred can help Emmrich overcome his fear of death. Which, yeah, we're all scared of, but I don't think that's a good excuse to let Manfred be.
Mortality's a hard price, but you'd miss Manfred.
Yeah, for forever.
Oh, of course I would. But a Watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief.
Yeah, but Manfred's the exception, okay?
You're braver than you know, Emmrich. You've always risked your life. Against Hezenkos, against the gods.
Death's abyss always recedes with someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if Manfred was back.
Oh, he was fearless. He has so much potential, Rook. So far to grow.
Then help him do it.
You're absolutely right. I'll need your help. Rest easy, Manfred. We'll soon have you back amongst the living.
I like how you said you were gonna lurk, and here we are. The sacrifice of souls. My boy, happy version. Emmrich stopped Hezenkos and freed the spirits in the gloaming lantern, thanks to Manfred heroically sacrificing himself. Torn between reviving his skeleton companion or attempting lichdom, Emmrich chose a chance to bring Manfred back to the land of the living. That's true. You missed Hassan's finish earlier, but you caught Manfred's, so... And hopefully we're able to bring him back. It doesn't sound like we've exactly done that quite yet. Increased healing. It's leech. A portion of damage. Heal an additional 10% of your maximum health when you... Okay. I like that. We can change that. We finished.
I should check
there
on
it is.
Emmrich and see if he's ready to bring back Manfred.
Yes, we're gonna streamline that process. But yeah, I made Davrin a hero of the Veilguard as well. Got there. You were free on the old Emmrich romance because of the Lich thing. Now I'm back on it since you can get out of it. And you get a son! Because Manfred is basically that. Is this new? Alright, let me go down and see if any... Oh, this one is. The final disposition. A letter stamped from the Mornwatch seal. Hezenkos' creation will be dealt with. We will remove it once preparations are complete. Flee if it appears in your dreams. Signed with a complicated, impenetrable sigil. Alright, so we can perhaps encounter that guy in our dreams. Not in a great way. This is... Oh. I don't fucking want arrows. I have a feeling that 50 is like the max. Build tool. One. Ooh. Pre-made family, exactly. So you could. Who else were you going to be exploring if that wasn't an option with Emmrich? Would it go back to Lucanus? Lev, Lucanus, and Taash. Yes, they're all great.
I've made my preparations.
I don't know, but Lucanus didn't really grab my attention. But Neve and Taash. Yes.
I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We must go to the necropolis once you're ready.
Taash is great. In this playthrough, since I didn't romance them, I am like living for all of the Harding and Taash flirts. Because they're so precious. So that gets me through that. Talk to Davrin real quick. See, we are gonna go get Manfred, but I need these interactions first. Apologies. I really hope for the polymod. I need to check up on the status of that. I checked on it maybe like a week or two ago, and it was still in work. So I need to go look that up. It was through Reddit, so I don't think it's on officially any platforms to download.
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with Eldrin. See how his Griffin training is coming along. Want to come with me to Arlathan?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces
I
again.
also want to do a romance with Davrin. I think Davrin is my Lucanus for you. And I think that's everybody here. Yeah, so now let's go revive Manfred. And then I guess go check up on the Griffins. Plural, because we saved them all. I still feel like there's some tension between me and Davrin. Not gonna lie. But we're committed to Balara this run. But he might sway me next time. Like next run. There's been a lot of weird pauses in the way he speaks. I don't dislike it. Or they just make the polymod and happy's all around, you know? Come on, let's go get our boy back.
Onward, dweller.
One of our two sons. There's been a lot of... Oh, never mind, they're talking.
A large jar inlaid with a golden flame pattern at that Kunare burial site I examined. I presume it was for storing specific organs after death?
No, the Asolitar doesn't hold anything. It stays empty. Like the body is empty now that the spirit is gone.
Ah, it seems you know something about ancient Kunari customs after all.
What? No, that's... Everybody knows that.
Nah, Taash is knowledged. They know stuff. They just don't know that they know stuff. That it's not common knowledge, but they know stuff. What I was saying beforehand was I hope that there are more interactions between Manfred and Asan. I know we got a few earlier on, but I would like to see more of that. Kind of like Scratch and the baby owl bear from Baldur's Gate. They're just like buddies. That'd be epic. I love how quick that is now. It's like, hello, I am here. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess we have our little base, but it's not the same as like just staking camp anywhere. There's a side quest here too?
You have discovered more spirits causing ruin. Kindly correct them.
Oh, say less.
Prepare yourselves.
For what? Anything I want? I think so.
The dead await.
Let's make Vorgoth romanceable. That'd be great.
Okay, Emmrich. How's this work?
We'll need assistance finding Manfred's wisp and drawing it back into his body. By pact and pledge, I seek an audience. By light and breath, let wisdom come. You've met these spirits before, but I've never properly introduced you. Rook, allow me to present two Necropolis Guardians, the keepsake of ages and far-sighted curio.
Hey, thanks a lot for coming. Now those are some titles, yes.
There has got to be a story behind those names.
Why, yes. It began many and many mortal ages ago.
Yet things aren't so slow we should dwell on that with guests here.
Friends.
Why does it sound like Matthew?
My assistant, my ward, Manfred, sacrificed himself to save us.
We'd heard you'd abandoned Lichdom to bring him back. Your work, your dreams.
You paid the price. But it seems there are many flickers of curiosity in the Fade.
And only one you seek. Draw his wisp near. Speak.
Can I help?
Yes, please. Think of Manfred. Tell me something you felt about him. Concentrate.
He loved you. He never stopped trying. He loved you.
He was always excited to be around you, Emmrich. If spirits can learn to love, he loved you.
In the sea of the Fade, there are wakes left by our passing. Our desires, our fears. I leave this beacon for you, Manfred. Follow my voice. Return to me. Please.
That was really cute. Manfred!
Manfred?
It worked.
Hooray! Oh! See, he's happy to be back. Decision, good decision. Oh. Oh!
That's wonderful. That's wonderful indeed.
Achievement unlocked. I feel like maybe there's an achievement for each path you do.
Coat, Fred. It was coming loose. And nice new threads yourself.
Thank you.
Yes, we needed something to mark him as an apprentice around the necropolis.
It's a good fit. See you around.
Neve is friends with everybody, and I love that for her. Ah! Manfred knows and can say my name!
Oh, you know what to call me. Okay, bring it down now.
He's excited for his training. Manfred's spellcraft is coming along nicely, more or less. Some undead have the potential to cast magic. I believe his was unlocked by his journey through the Fade.
What was that like?
You mean you don't know? We must work on that enunciation.
Dunno.
Why don't you fetch
He's
the
perfect.
primer?
Somehow. No, okay.
I'm glad things worked out.
I'm glad you talked me into it. As he grows, Manfred will better learn to take care of himself. I won't worry so much when I pass on.
Such a dad.
How do you feel about that last part?
I have moments of regret for what Lichdom might have been. But none would make me exchange this for anything.
So if we hadn't chosen to revive Manfred, would we have immediately seen Emmrich choose to be a lich? Or is that like a later thing? You know? Heir to the dead. Manfred was successfully revived, much to Emmrich's joy, and now has magical abilities of his own. Emmrich is delighted that his assistant is now a protege. and will be teaching the lively undead skeleton the intricacies and responsibilities of being a mage. So yes, officially, Manfred is a mage. And Emmrich has also become a hero of the Veilguard. Emmrich chose to resurrect his undead companion, and their renewed bond has made him even stronger. Life's embrace, Emmrich thrives with the support of his companions, and his attunement to the group lets him boost their spirits when they need it most. Brave investments, a precious patchwork of reclaimed mage robes and burial vestments, assembled as a gift from a twice-deceased friend, which is Manfred. Detonations deal 50% more damage, while you are low health. Detonations grant you invulnerable. Okay. Do I want the answer to my Lich question? Sure. I feel like that's okay now. Wow, look at it. Everybody's got nice new threads. They're all gold. Not me. Not yet. I like this one. So keep that on them. Still like the reduction of sound. I think we just saw that one. That's fine. Okay, and the new armors. Yes, he does change immediately. And if you romance him, he has... Okay, so I can see why that turned you off from that option. But this is the alternative, I guess, I suppose. So there's a way out. I like how you knew that, too. You've done your research. What you guys talking about, Elf Squad?
So, the other griffins, you decided what to do with them, right?
Yeah, they'll be happier in the forest. And who knows? Maybe they'll drop in if we need them.
Right. Oh, that's great. But just to be sure, you didn't find an extra one, did you?
But Laura, you can't have a griffin.
Why not?
I didn't say anything.
You don't have to.
Why can't we? What if they're just as happy as Hassan? Oh, you just looked it up? Was it because I asked, or were you just going to look it up out of your own curiosity too? And then now, I guess we'll go finish Davrin. Ah, you were curious. We're linked at a certain level that I then asked that same question, but out loud. We will take Elf Squad. You hit enter, but had to wait and forgot. Well, I didn't see anything weird. Unless Nightbot did something weird on your end. It's all good on this side. Not people saying they have anatomy questions about skeleton groovy times. There's magic in this world. I'm sure there is a solution to just about anything. Yeah, I have a slow mode involved just so spam isn't like automatic. But you can wait 3 seconds. I don't think it's that long. I can make it longer. Critical Roles is 10 minutes, so when I have to do a question or I answer a command, I have to be darn sure that that's the right one I want. I mean, it makes sense because there are so many people in their chat, but if I mistype a command, I have to wait 10 minutes or hope somebody understood what I was trying to go for.
One for us.
So the best option with Emmrich is to be a Morn Watcher? I guess that makes sense because he like appreciates it when you know or are very interested in necromancy. So I guess as a Morn Watcher, you dedicating yourself to that kind of order is like another expression of like, yeah, I'm serious about this topic. And you would be knowledgeable in that as well. But I don't think I want to do a Morn Watcher run.
Make an entire copy of Weishaupt, I mean.
Probably a memory of home. It was the last thing they recalled before the Blight took over. They were trying to relive that life, but didn't know how.
Well, that's very, very creepy and also kind of makes sense in a weird way.
The joys of being a warden. Survive the battle and there's excitement to follow.
That whole dynamic is peak romance option in general. I really hope they don't have that like for everybody where you have to come from the same background, because I kind of like not exactly like enemies to lovers, but not quite agreeing, but being like, okay, you're my exception sort of deal. I don't want us to agree on like every single thing. I feel like that's a little bland. Even if you get like full scenes or something. I want that to be more decision based than, oh look, I had the same background or whatever. But I'm not a game designer.
We've cleared some space for Eldrin and the Griffins.
You know?
Oh my god, there's Griffins here!
If we can afford to keep
Are they
feeding
the only
them.
ones? Okay, that was the first one I saw. Okay, wait. Let me see if there's anything new in the shop that I can get.
Plenty of ways to
upgrade
spend
it.
your coin here.
New rune. I'm gonna buy it because completion, but I'm not gonna use it. Mementos we buy because we need. This is just one decoration. Appearance, yes. Because I have the money for it. It's arrow regeneration, electricity. Arrow regeneration, damage, electric, primer. I didn't like that one. This looks like a Naris's helmet. Don't need.
Till next time.
Yeah, sometimes. Well, I don't know if it's specifically with companions, but like I think what you choose to play as whether you're a human, a Kunari, an elf, or a dwarf also gives you some extra dialogue or special dialogue depending on what you do. But I don't think like I don't want. Look, another one. Oh, they're so cute. It's nice to have those optional ones, but I don't want that to bar from like a really interesting romance. Like if you didn't share my same background, we can't have that deeper level of connection. I hope it's not like that. I don't really have an interest in playing a Morn Watcher. I think maybe Shadow Dragons.
Unexpected.
Yes,
or
but no. Well,
or Lord of Fortune.
Yes and no.
That clears it up.
A relic is only doing what it was designed to do. It's just being used wrong.
How do you know it's being used right?
Usually when my ears stop ringing, my eyes aren't watering, and my brain isn't vibrating.
Always a good sign.
Yeah, the Shadow Dragons or Lord of Fortune, it just sounds cool. That's essentially it. And I think being a Lord of Fortune actually might help with dragons and stuff. That's not why I do it. It's just engaging. Who did that? Stop it. Let me get the mage. God, y'all are annoying. Okay. Mage taken care of. another mage. There's something throwing something at me. I don't like ranged attackers. Oh, you want to be a Lord of Fortune next?
We did it.
Would you consider anything else? It'd be really funny if we both do runs again that are the same background. I think you're also doing a crow run right now, right? I'm still undecided between Shadow Dragons or Lord of Fortune. Both are being considered at the moment. I'm not done with this one, so I shouldn't think too far ahead. Do you know if you would play like a rogue again? Or a mage? Or what would that look like for you? Venatori, donde? Oh, there you are. Where did guy go? Oh! He flew! You're not super behind. There's just a lot of extra content I've been doing. You can really streamline the story if you wanted to. And honestly, it's not your fault. You're just waiting on your PC. So, it'll be here soon. It shall arrive. I've seen one other playthrough of a mage. It's very long range, so you have to, well, at least the way they were playing it. So you have to be very aware of your surroundings. You get really cool spells, so. I hope it arrives at least by like early next week.
Eldrin, how's the training going?
Just a minute. Poachers are nearby. The Hulla are in trouble.
Oh, they're cute.
Quick,
They're so
to
cute.
your positions. Go.
Try gingerwort tea.
Ever tried gingerwort tea? Heard it's got some kick.
You're joking. Who in their right mind would drink that?
It's me.
Yeah, who would?
No one I know.
Though I did hear worms are a big hit with griffins.
Worms? Who said that?
Assan.
Irv Matur. He's a wise old
Oh no, I
elf
just made that shit
once
up.
knew.
Right.
Looks like you met your match there, Eldrin.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
Wait, what's happening?
The Hulla are in trouble. An unarmed hunter's nearby. Attack!
Oh shit, I'm about to get fucked.
No.
Got it.
New achievement. All the achievements. Last session, this session. That was quick. You're watching the Lich Emmrich romance ending? Is it steamy? Do tell. Is it something you'd still... Like, are you watching it to see if you would want to go through with it? Or just, you know you can't, so this is your opportunity to experience it? And man, I also want a griffin. They're so adorable. Oh wait, I'm so bad. I need to go back to the necropolis because there's a quest there. Well, I'm gonna go back to the lighthouse to switch out. Anybody want to talk? Oh, okay. Go to Emmrich and Lucanus. Want to have a chat? New missive. From the necropolis. Dear Rook, I was pleased to hear Manfred has been restored to the fullness of unlife. Keepsake and Curio also pass on their congratulations, which are the two spirits we saw. Our guardian spirits are always glad to see one of their number discover the gift of elocution. I think that's magic? And Manfred has been dutifully listening to their advice. How much he has absorbed, I leave to Emmrich to guess. The professor has earned the pleasure of seeing his people grow. Cordially yours, Watcher Myrna, Keeper of the Seals. Griffin's new home. Rook, it was good you stopped by with Davrin to see how the griffins are growing. One of them, Hadas, is a faster learner. She came by the other day and flung a knot snake down at my feet. Nasty things. Unnatural and twisted by magic. They can clear an area of wildlife in less than a day. Then start a nest the next that sucks the plants dry. Hadas has torn it to pieces. Clever girl. That's a Jurassic Park reference, I feel it. I think these griffins are now exactly where they need to be. Take care, Eldrin. So you're watching the full Mornwatch Rook and Emmrich romance. Is it good? I just wish it wasn't Bard. Like, I don't want to play a Mornwatcher, but I guess I don't really have an interest in romancing Emmrich, so it's not for me. They have a mod with Balara with her hair down. I kind of like her hairstyle up, but I mean, she's cute overall, so nobody loses there. As a Mornwatcher, you get different dialogue with Myrna. Well, and Vorgoth. Okay, that is enticing, and I don't know exactly why. Probably because Vorgoth is still kind of mysterious. I wonder if you would learn more about him specifically if you're a Mornwatcher as well. Or maybe you already know them from, I don't know, other connections. Still. Rook. Do you think if you watch them, you won't go through with them, though? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going this way. Like, if you watch them, would it deter you from doing that and trying something new? Would you know them, or know of them? Because we're crows, but we knew of Lucanus, but I guess technically he was kind of dead. Quotations. So would you have also known Emmrich? Like personally, or just known of him?
He's courageous, and I do enjoy his stories. I didn't expect it, but Strife and I are getting along quite well. But where to go with him?
Neve always wants to visit this fish fry stand in Minrathus.
Yes, I've been there with her!
Youth would make even that a romantic evening.
It was. I hope. Sorry, Emmrich. Rook might be better at this.
Rook, quickly, Strife will be here soon. Does wandering Arlathan's groves or exploring its caves filled with lightning insects seem more romantic?
Yeah, give me the tea, Emmrich.
How long have you and Strife been seeing each other?
Not for long. He inquired about my corpse whispering, then presented me with the most exquisite jeweled skull. One thing led to another.
That's some present.
Wasn't it?
He's so excited.
If you and Strife are just out for fun, I'm sure any place is good.
Strife's is a life of danger, constantly exploring, sometimes hunted, often alone. Whether or not he knows it, a man like that needs romance.
And you're gonna give it to him?
Oh, eventually.
The groves are the... I don't like insects, so I feel like the groves is just personally. I think that's the better idea. So I'm gonna go with that.
If you want romantic, you can't beat a beautiful forest.
That's also true.
Very
I stand
true.
on that.
Perhaps serenity would be just the thing.
All set. Where are we heading, Emmrich?
After some consideration, let's jaunt over to the groves.
Jaunt.
A jaunt in Arlathan. Not exactly what veil jumpers would call it. Though there are some flowers you might like.
Ah, I'll find some sample vials. Until later.
That's what I like about your friend, Rook. For a city mage, he's not afraid to play in the mud.
Should I wait up?
Don't bother. It's not a real outing if we don't come back till sunrise.
Oh, they're gonna have fun! Aw. See, does that still happen if Emmrich is a lich and you don't romance him? Does that mean Strife would just like get it on with a skeleton?
Kind of hard to miss.
She's pretty big.
He, the archdemon Lucicon, is a he.
Male dragons don't have wings.
Algernon used magic to make the archdemons bigger. Maybe he added wings too.
Ugh. And he screwed with her horns. What kind of asshole does that?
The kind we kill.
I like how after each of these conversations, they just look at me like, what the fuck are you doing here? Yes, please. Tell me with the Googles. What happens? What am I doing? Oh yes, I'm going back to the necropolis. Because there's a quest stuff there. I'm gonna take Balara and Emmrich this time because I can. They don't power together, but it doesn't matter. And I think Myrna had the side quest. Oh, Strife does not romance Emmrich if he's a lich. See, we made the right decision. He would have been so lonely, no romance in his life, and he would have been immortal. This is the good ending.
We've traced several disappearances to an unusual possession.
It seeks fear. Cut it down.
Cut it down. Gave him his child back and a boy toy. We call that romance, but yes. We have him things to live for and to enjoy while he's still here. I think that's a good ending. So, I wonder if you get like, because you can obviously still take your companions, right? I think the endings you choose change probably their last armor and any potential boosts. I have to go to Hosberg. So maybe he just becomes like super useful and aggro if he's a lich, because like he's a fucking lich. But happy ending instead. It's okay. Stop a possessor demon. Find the haunting in Hosberg. Let's go fast travel to that, actually. Love is totally better. I like this end. And then Strife isn't alone either. You'd be happy together. And it's really cute to see that Manfred can do magic. And can talk and says my name?
Antoine writes a lot of notes.
What are you after today?
Have any mementos on you? Upgrade. I can upgrade. Just for the memento too. You do. You. Okay. Permanent boost. Tiny boost, but permanent boost. Take these because I can.
You're all set?
Maybe if you're not super keen on the skeletons, or you're like super weirded out, then maybe that's why you wouldn't want to bring Manfred back. And also if you get like a super big boost to having Emmrich like just offensively by choosing to make him a lich, maybe that's why. You're doing the whole min-max thing without accounting for like feelings. Which is viable in a game. Like, if you're playing this on hard mode, I would take every win possible. But I wouldn't play hard mode for the first time.
So...
Yes.
There. It's a haunting.
A haunting. The Scarecrow. Were you the thing under the well?
So...
Yes, indeed.
Elf came from spirit.
Where did it go? Where did you go? Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. To the right, see. To the left, to the left. Now kick. Now, where is it? Oh, I found it. Yes, please don't let me distract you from work anymore. But I appreciate you stopping by. I just know we're all busy people.
Leave that one ready.
Stop running away! Here, we'll take you out. There he is. You big win thing? Yep. Big win thing again? Big win thing one more time? You stay here. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. No! Stop moving! Okay, actually, I'm gonna stay right here, and I'm gonna change my rune. Now where is he? How did I not drown there? Knowing that I can't swim in this game, that should have been a drowning. I haven't been paying attention to health, so I don't know if he's been like absorbing any. Bro, stop it. difference. Nice.
Intended to frighten, though not like this. Ah, nicely done.
Whew. I think Emmrich got a go away skill points. Some points to you. Yes. What does it even do? Emmrich casts a death curse that after a short delay causes an enemy to explode with necrotic energy. So we can do damage uppies. An enemy dies, effect spreads. Yes, let's do that. Alright, so wait, I'll go back to map quests. Let's go do map. Oh, I have to go travel back anyways. Wait, let's fast travel back then. Gotta say, mission complete. Oh. Take. Glowy shiny things. Always a good way to get my attention. Alright, Myrna, we did it.
To petition for Manfred's full apprenticeship.
As he should.
He must be trained.
Yes.
Yes. He'll require etiquette classes at once.
Dunno.
We got rid of a haunting in the Hosberg wetlands.
Welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent no longer.
A malignant spirit has attached itself to an inanimate object.
Another one?
It has already taken lives.
Dispose of it before it strikes again.
How go your inquiries?
Well, thank you. I've secured my attendance at the Sword of
Stop an
Dracula at
undead
the Royal
killer.
Theatre tomorrow night.
In Minrathous. Minrathous or Docktown? No, in Minrathous. Oh. No, that's Docktown. Because it's right here. Okay. Well, I do want to do that, but I also want to leave Docktown for the very end. So, next on the list will be Taash's quest, and hopefully getting them also to Hero of the Veilguard. And I think we're going to do kind of like a mini boss fight, kind of like what all of the other ones have had, where we're going to go find this Dragon King, see what they've got to say. Ooh, I'm just going to do a quick sweep through all these places to make sure that there is no other area with like a side quest that I don't think there is. Okay, good. We'll go back to the lighthouse. And while I do want to play more, I don't want to, again, rush through that. So, yeah, nobody's got any sort of discussion for me. I do want to go and peek in on Nebs and Davrin over on the other. They're just discussions with themselves, but I'm curious to see what they're saying. So Neve is with Taash, I think. In their room. Wanna bust on in. Hello. What y'all guys talking about?
You and Lucanus? Nice.
I don't like this discussion anymore.
I've got the feeling I missed something.
Adari. I have a really good sense of smell.
Well, that's...
Don't worry, he's into you too.
And isn't that something?
No comment! I feel like Strife and Emmrich were better done than Neve and Lucanus. But maybe that's just partially me being like, you can't have Neve. Whatever.
So, compared to what wardens usually eat, how's the food here?
It's warm. That's a start. Wardens usually eat cold gruel.
Yuck. What is gruel, anyway?
There's the eternal question. You never did get an answer.
Probably for the best.
Well, now you have warm food, Davrin. It's okay, you're in a better place now. Hello, Ashan, we got all your brothers and sisters. Yes, we did. Alright. So Friday is definitely a complete all the side quests and actually fucking get on with the main storyline sort of day. That didn't happen today. Today was all more companion quests, but I'm glad I did. I got 2 more of them, right? Davrin and Emmrich. We got the father's hero of the Veilguard. I guess Davrin was technically at the end. No, that was today. Never mind. Yeah, we got the fathers on board. Next one will be Taash, I'm assuming, and then Neve. I think I should do the haunting first, and then Neve, because they're both in Docktown. Because the haunting seems like so whatever, and then we give Neve her spotlight. And then I'll continue the stories. The actual main quest. But that is where I'm going to leave it today. If y'all didn't catch the gist of me winding down and putting it on this screen. I had a lot of fun with this today. I actually was a little sleepy on my way here. I was like, well, I don't know if I want to stream today, but I'm glad I did. That woke me up a bit. And now I think I deserve some nice earned sleep. So just gonna get ready for bed and all of that. But my next stream will be Friday, unless anything drastic changes, and any sort of announcement will be probably on Blue Sky and Twitter, which you can find using the same handle at Noxaldris as here. And I will be getting back on editing, hopefully. I really want to do a piece on a couple of snippets of today, so I might just scroll on through the VOD and grab those. Just for fun. I'll see how tired I am, actually. But I'll write down a note so I don't forget, because I have a habit of forgetting. But I'll stop yapping. Thank you so much for all of those that tuned in. And Daffy, thank you for coming in and out of lurking. I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun interacting with the audience when it's there. But lurk as you will. This is a chill, safe environment. And, you know, we all have our own pace. Oh, thank you for the clip. I'll make sure to check it out here soon. That'll help a lot. Thank you so much. So with that, I will leave y'all to some music as I sign off here. Until next time, remember to be kind to yourself and others. God knows we need it in today's environment. And I'll see y'all next time. This is Nox signing off. Bye.